can have it all, as I define it, as I want it. I've got the power to create it.
Hi there, it's Christy Whitman here to bring you our 8th and final session of the Creating Money Coaching Program. I'm calling it the final session, but of course you know that all these videos, the meditations, the guide sheets, and all the other support materials are available to you indefinitely. It's actually a good idea to revisit these principles after a bit of time has passed and to keep returning back to them. Remember that deliberate creation is a process of asking for more and then allowing ourselves to become receptive to that which we've asked for. In this case, you've powerfully asked for more money to flow into your life. You've established a more empowering inner relationship with money and are in the process of receiving that which you've asked for. But asking and receiving are just the first two phases of the creative cycle. Once we've asked and really allowed ourselves to receive, the next natural phase of creation is a leveling off, which gradually gives way to a feeling of dissatisfaction. This is just the natural cycle. In the same way that you get hungry, then you eat, you're satisfied for a time, and then naturally your appetite increases again and you become hungry for more. It's the same way with money. The more money we create in our lives, the more our comfort zone increases to accommodate that new level of flow. And this also means that the circumstances that we once tolerated become no longer tolerable. The amount of money that once satisfied you will become unsatisfying. It's the nature of the universe and of human beings to grow and expand. And so, the level of abundance that you create in the weeks and months to come will continue to expand as well. To put it metaphorically, what was once your ceiling will become your floor, and then you'll aspire to reach the next ceiling. But what I want to highlight here is that the last phase of the cycle, the discontent that we feel when we have kind of leveled off and we're no longer expanding or growing, is not a downward spiral. It's just part of the natural cycle of birth and death and then rebirth. It's the old leaving and paving the way for the new. It is such an important conversation to leave you with because as you go out into your life and as you interact with others, you will undoubtedly be aware of any place in your life where there is a gap between your inner relationship with money that you're nurturing and the external manifestation of that relationship. And the message I really want to get across to you in this final session is that this gap is an essential part of the creative process. It's not possible to experience a desire for more of something, more in this case of more money, without also becoming aware of the ways in which that desire has not yet manifested as part of your tangible material experience. We live in a universe of contrast that allows us to experience light and dark, emptiness and fullness, having and wanting. But what's vital to understand is that we all have a choice about which end of the contrast we focus our attention on. What we focus on will expand and gather momentum. This is the essence of the law of attraction. If we focus on a lack of money, if we are envious of other people's money, or if we're anxious about what we perceive to be a shortage of money, those are the experiences that we are amplifying for ourselves. And if we focus on the beautiful inner relationship that we're creating with the green energy of money, if we focus on the essence of the feeling of having every aspect of our lives reflect that abundance of money, if we appreciate and acknowledge the ways in which we are already a magnet for money and the ways that we are already abundant, then we are building an entirely different type of momentum. The one thing we always have is the power to change the way we feel in any given situation. And when we change the energy we're offering in any situation, we change the way everything around us responds to us, especially money, which is so incredibly responsive to energy. The knowledge I want you to come away with is that you are the one in charge. You are the one who creates your inner environment, and the external world is simply responding to your internal environment. No one else can think your thoughts for you. No one else can make you feel a certain way. And there's no one. Therefore, no one besides you can set your point of attraction. You are the one with the power to deliberately choose the way you feel about money, regardless of your current situation. If you continue to nurture your new relationship with money, if you keep feeding that inner connection with your energy and your attention and your love and appreciation, your outer reality will and must change. This is an undisputable fact. It is universal law. Your biggest role in the process of deliberate creation is to remain sensitive to how you feel on a moment-to-moment basis. Are your thoughts and your emotions in alignment with the money you want to create? Or are they creating an energy that is resistant or disallowing? What is the vibration that you are emitting out into the universe in relation to money? If you're beating yourself up, that's an opportunity for you to refine your vibration. If you're noticing some condition in your life that really does not yet reflect what you'd like it to be, you can let that discourage you, or you can remind yourself that just like all things, that condition is in the process of becoming. And you are the one with the highest degree of influence over that becoming, because you are the one who is offering your point of attraction. It truly doesn't matter what you have created in the past, because today, this moment is always brand new. What you do with it and the vibration you generate within yourself as you relate with money will chart the course for all the moments that follow. It's so exciting, so empowering to realize that we get to choose how we want to feel in each moment. We get to deliberately create and reinforce the vibrational frequency we want to experience right now. And that vibration is contingent on no one. We generate it from within, and then the universe responds. It really is as simple as that. We live in a vibrational universe, and our work is to simply align ourselves with the outcome that we desire. Alignment, as I'm using it in this context, is the state of being connected to the essence of the outcomes we're working towards. It exists for us not as a distant goal or as a state of being we will achieve once we produce the result, but as a living frequency that is already part of us. Behind every desire, big or small, is a longing to experience a certain feeling. Just reflect on your desire to attract more money in your life. Whether you want to use it to enhance your relationships, your vitality, your career, your living environment, and you'll see that the underlying reason you want more abundance in this area is because you believe it's going to cause you to feel a certain way. This feeling is the essence of your desire. To identify the essence of any desire, all you need to do is ask yourself, why do I want it? What do I hope to experience in the having of it? Your desire to manifest more money because of what you believe more financial abundance will make available to you. It might be a feeling of worthiness, of empowerment, of self-love, or even freedom. This feeling is the essence of your desire. It doesn't matter what you want to create in the outer world, whether it's a new car, a trip around the world, or to have a baby. What you are always seeking is the feeling, the internal essence that you believe that thing will bring you. To bring yourself into energetic alignment with the essence of money or the essence of any desire, all you need to do is imagine that it is already fulfilled and pay attention to the way you feel. What is the bottom line feeling or energy that you think it will bring you? Is it joy, freedom, love, expansion? Whatever the essence of your desire, allow yourself to connect with it at any emotional level. Feel it as essence in your heart. Feel it in your belly, in your power center. Allow this vibration of this energy to permeate your entire body and radiate out throughout every single cell of your being. Learning to connect with and vibrate in energetic resonance with the essence of what you want to manifest while it exists in unmanifested form is the key to attracting it into your life. When you tap into the essence of your desire, you bridge the gap, sometimes slowly and sometimes really quickly, between where you are and where you want to be. The secret to creating anything in the external world is to become internally aligned with the experience of already being it. The moment we make this internal shift from wanting to having and from lack to abundance, and you now have dozens of tools and processes at your disposal for doing this, you then create the space for what you want to come into your experience. Emotionally and energetically speaking, the best possible place we can stand in order to manifest anything we want is to be satisfied with where we are in the moment, while also looking forward to all that's in the process of unfolding in the future. The experience of contentment, abundance, and satisfaction is the only doorway through which more contentment, abundance, and satisfaction can enter. And because these feelings exist and can be evoked from within us, we have the power to create abundance in any area of our lives where we are currently experiencing lack. Appreciation for who you are and where you are and just how abundant you are right now creates the opening for more to come through. I hope that you are now coming to understand that the abundance you're seeking, whether it's in the form of objects, circumstances, relationships, material possessions, or experiences, does not need to be created. That abundance, that money, already exists all around you, in you, and through you. Drawing it into your experience is not a process of having to earn it through struggle or hard work. It's not a process of proving that you're worthy of receiving it. Abundance is your natural state. Ground yourself in that, in abundance in all forms, and especially the green energy of money will find you. So I really want to congratulate you for taking this on. And I want you to know that this is not the end of this process. You've opened your consciousness to this green energy of money. And in doing so, you've literally changed the trajectory of your life. Just know that the path to that expanded experience of abundance is always unfolding. It's just a matter of feeling how abundant you already are. Look for evidence of that and you'll find it. And just know also that because you're always expanding and growing, there will always be more and more to ask for and experience and enjoy. The easier you can be with those new desires as they are born within you, the more effortlessly they will flourish. Know that I love you and support you, and that I am deeply honored to be with you on this journey. Thank you so much.